My name is Mark Braddock, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at DPC Companies. I am the beneficiary of inheriting the relationship with First Western Trust. Their customer service is really top-notch, and they really put themselves into our shoes, and we feel very strongly that they really are a partner with us. I can share with you a number of stories how First Western Trust really earned our trust. One of them that comes to mind is just the regulatory environment that all banks are now subject to. I mean, I don't know, 10 years ago, if you wanted to open a bank account, you would just call your banker and ask them to open a bank account, and the paperwork would move and things were pretty simple. Well, today's banking environment is much more complex, right? We have cybersecurity issues, we have all the international fraud issues, and First Western Trust anticipating and knowing us and us having trust in them allows us to open our bank accounts very quickly. And when we're raising capital for our projects, sometimes there isn't a lot of time. I would describe First Western Trust as an organization that has figured out a way to conduct their business in a way that blends some of the more old school ways of doing business with the new ways that business is conducted today electronically. Previously, we would sit down and grab lunch and we would discuss some business things, get some work done, maybe open some accounts, move some things around. And First Western has really figured out a way to keep those values while still working in the regulatory environment that they're working in. Community involvement is really important in any organization. We always try to preach to get involved in the communities in which we work and live. And I think it's just another one of those ideals that First Western Trust shares and that we have in common at DPC Companies. In our relationship with First Western Trust, we value the people. An organization is made up of people, and it's the people that make the organization. So at First Western Trust, working with all levels of employees, there's a culture at First Western Trust that is genuinely interested in the success of their customers. I can share with you that we have a very large accounting team, and I love it when they come into my office and they're so excited or so happy because somebody at First Western Trust made their day. They were able to execute a transaction or completed something for them or helped them perform their jobs, and they wanted to share that with me. That makes me very happy and solidifies the relationship with First Western Trust, that it's the right choice for us.